Hello, it's Aaliyah from Sailormouthsoaps. I hope you're doing really well. I have just recently purchased some fragrance oils from Big Tree Supplies in Australia, and they were one of my go-to oil supply companies back in the day before my break from soap making. And I was on the website the other day and I noticed that they had a couple of dupes of some old Lush perfumes that I never thought I would see as a dupe. So I was super excited and I worked out what other things I needed for my collection at that point in time, and I've just placed a small order and I would love to show you what I have bought. And I really like it when supply companies don't go to too much fuss and trouble with their packing materials, because I want to get the best price possible, so I don't really want to be paying for fancy packing materials, and so the paper just suits me perfectly. Ooh! Okay, so Sea Salt Breeze, the first one. Let's have a little sniff. That's gorgeous. It really does have a very nice ozone scent. There's a bit of salt and also some spearmint. Beautiful. Next is Blackberry Patch. That's so much more sweet than I would have expected. That's really nice. It's definitely got the blackberry notes to it and maybe just a tiny little sub-note of raspberry. Beautiful. Now this I'm so excited about. First is one of my favourite Lush perfumes, and I'm pretty sure it's been discontinued. So it's, yeah, I'm sort of going through my last little bit of a bottle, and this was a real surprise to find. Let's try. Oh my god, that is almost completely spot on. That is beautiful. Wow, I'm actually really shocked. That's so nice. A little bit like sunscreen, maybe a bit of coconut, caramel, fresh air. It's a really quite a bizarre scent, but it's just gorgeous. Smell of weather turning. That's another Lush fragrance that I'm just obsessed with, and I think that was discontinued years ago and you just can't get it anymore. So let's see how close this is. Oh wow, that's pretty close. That is so nice. I'm really impressed with that. Wow, that is beautiful. So if you haven't smelt this fragrance before, it's slightly minty. There's a bit of oud. It's like deep wet forest leaves and grass and just everything outdoors when it's wet and cold. It's just lovely. Lady Katrina, yes. So I love this one because it is a dupe of oh, is it Calavera? Is that what they were calling it back at the time? It's from about 2010, so I'm really surprised to find it in a dupe. And it's like limey and lemon and fresh and zesty, but just so much more complex than a basic lemon and lime. And it's slightly foody at the heart, like almost like sherbet. Just gorgeous. And yeah, this is truly very spot on. I'm so impressed with these dupes. Bubblegum! Wow. Everyone said it was strong. It's definitely strong. It definitely smells like the inside of, yeah, like gumball bubblegum. That's quite cool. Skittles! And that's interesting. Out of the bottle, it's actually hitting me a lot more like another Lush perfume, but I just can't put my finger on what it is. It doesn't immediately smell like how I think Skittles smell, but it'll be interesting to see how it holds up in melt and pour and also cold process. I think that'll be the real test for it. Blood orange. That's a bang on blood orange. So nice. I found that for some reason it was a fragrance that I didn't seem to stock myself. I'd never actually purchased it, but I often purchase it in other people's products. So I was like, oh, if you like it, maybe you should just work with it, Aaliyah. Yes! Okay, and if you spend over $100, Karen from Big Tree Supplies, there's another like product that you can put into your cart, and it basically just gives you a 20ml fragrance if you spend over $100. And I saw that she had Sunflowers, the Elizabeth Arden fragrance from like 1993, and I loved this fragrance when I was young, and I'm so curious to see if it smells like I remember it smells, and it doesn't. So whether that's my memory or it's just the fact that it smells a bit different out of the bottle and I'll need to actually use it in soap, that'll be the real test. But yeah, this will definitely be fun to play with. It's kind of got, I don't know, like it hits me almost like a shampoo sort of fragrance. I think what I always liked about the original Sunflowers was that it had kind of a sunscreeny scent to it. And when I say sunscreen, I mean like a copper tone, creamy coconut, just sort of beachy scent. I'm not quite picking up on that, but I think once I work with it, then I'll be able to, yeah, really decide if it's that close. And that's everything. So that's all from me today. Thanks so much for watching. I'm really excited to start playing with these oils, and I'll be back soon with another video. Until then, take care. Bye.